into the blood, into the cut. It's flesh blood. As you rub, more blood comes out. This bean, coffee bean, is all full of your blood. And the other covenant partner is also rubbing. Why do they rub into the cut? To make the wound so painful you will not forget. And number two, to make an everlasting scar. That scar reminds you that you have a blood brother. You are not born by the same mother and the same father, but your relationship is better than those he was born with whom he shares a mother and a father. It's a blood relationship. The scar has to stay forever. As long as you live, the scar is there. It's Baganda culture. And then you get that coffee bean that is all soaked with your blood, and you give it to your partner. They were not witch doctors. They were not, I guess they had also witchcraft in there, I don't know. But you get that coffee bean, you give it to the partner, the covenant partner. Each eat their other's what? Blood. And they were not night dancers. They would get that blood into their mouth, eat it. Covenant sealed. Covenant sealed by each eating the other's blood. And now, time for blessing. Now that so and so and so and so have entered into this covenant, these blessings shall be upon you. And these men would make vows of Woligwa Wendikolachi. If you are attacked, I'll be number one to come to your defense. If there is famine and it's gonna kill everybody, we will eat our last meal together. Your children are mine, and yours are also mine. So they are into this relationship for their betterment. When the harvest comes, I will not eat of my harvest. We will eat the first meal from my harvest together. I'll send a package to you, and then Salaganda Chakasoli Bwechiti. He sends heaves of peanuts to the partner so that they can also eat a meal of peanut at their what? They never failed. They kept the covenant. And the covenant brother was always superior to the birth what? To the birth brother. There's so many things about it. But the good part will end at a certain point of blessing. During the covenant cutting, then they would say, if you break the covenant, if you ever break the covenant, these curses shall also come against you. So you are cursed. If you broke the covenant, you are cursed. These curses will all come to you. You die a vagabond. You will be chased from your home, from your family, from your people. You will die in a foreign land where you will possess nothing. We will drive you out with the stones. We are the witnesses that today you made this covenant. We will drive you out with the stones. And you become the scapegoat. Do you remember the scapegoat? I've talked about the scapegoat. They put all their sins on you, on the goat. They take it deep into the desert. They let it go. It is thirsty. It is hungry. It's running. It's going like that until it dies. The same curse was passed on a Muganda man that has made a covenant and did not keep it. Why did they scare you to death? And they meant it. So that people don't just make covenants. That covenants should be respected. You understand what I'm talking about? So this man, they will curse him. He will be cursed forever. They will drive him out of his house. He's a covenant what? Breaker. He's a nonsense. He's worthless. That means he doesn't say what he means, and he doesn't mean what he does what? He says. He cannot be depended on. He's a covenant breaker. He deserves this evil curse to come on him. There is no way out for them. He's a covenant breaker. Look what I was like. If the Baganda could have a culture like that, God looked at us as covenant breakers. We created fault with the covenant. We never continued with the covenant. We were covenant breakers. But instead of ostracizing us, God found a way to bring us back in Jesus' mighty name.